Hello, Shift Shoppers. Welcome to our prep weekend before we jump into Shift Shop on Monday. I wanted to say welcome. I'm so glad that you ladies are here. We are going to have an awesome 3 weeks together. So to give you a little bit more information, I want to go over 4 things that are going to be helpful to get you guys started. The first one is normally in challenge groups, we set specific goals to work towards reaching over the course of our time together. This month's goal, or this challenge goal, is going to be the same for all of us. It's going to be to complete this program. So we don't have to worry about trying to hit a number on the scale, trying to lose a certain amount of inches. What I want us all to focus on during our 3 weeks together is doing the program. We're going to eat according to the nutrition plan, we're going to do our workouts, and we're going to drink our Shakeology. And doing those things every day, including checking in here in the group, are going to be what we're shooting for. Those are going to be our goals. So I know some of you have had conversations with me where we've talked about maybe tweaking or modifying this program to specifically fit where you're at right now, and that's okay. We're going to do that privately. Send me a message if we haven't started that conversation already, and we'll get going and figure out the best way for you guys to follow this program. But these are the workouts we're going to be doing, whether we need to modify, whether we need more rest days, whether we need to repeat certain weeks. Those are our options, and that's something we can talk through. But I want you guys to kind of enter this program with the mindset of, I'm going to complete these 3 weeks. So that is our goal for this challenge, to do this program, to do these workouts, and to do it together. That's our goal. That's what we're shooting for. Today and tomorrow, I want you guys to complete an assignment for me. I want you guys to take your beginning stats. That means your beginning weight, your measurements, and your before pictures. And these are all things that you can track in the app, which is awesome because months down the road, you can continue to chart and see your progress. So this is our starting point. You guys remember, these numbers are just data. They are just numbers. They are not indicative of your worth or your value. They're just a way that we collect data, we chart where we are at this point in our journey, and that way we can look back and have this information to see how far we've progressed in the future. So there's going to be information on how to take your weight, your stats, and your measurement in the Files tab of this app. So make sure you check that out and make sure you get that done this weekend. You might be extra excited that this program has all of the nutrition spelled out for us. I know I am. Having this meal plan to follow that is super laid out and easy is so exciting. But we need to make sure that we get to the store and we have this healthy food in our hands, in our house, right? So your other assignment for this weekend is to follow the to calculate what bracket you're in for this program, to do the calculation, to look through the meal plan. Guys, the meal plan changes from week 1 to week 2 to week 3. So all 3 weeks are going to look a little bit different for us. So it's important that we check out week 1 and we figure out what bracket we fall into, and we try to plan accordingly. You guys can follow the nutrition plan exactly as it's laid out. Follow it to a T. You can follow it based on the containers throughout the day. Or you can take your total container allotment and make up your own schedule and figure out how you want to use those in the day. But those are your options. You're welcome to do any of them. I personally will be following it as it's laid out because I think that's just super easy. So let's get to the store. Let's do our calculation, figure out what bracket we're in, and get to the store and get that healthy food on hand. And that includes going through our pantry and our fridge and tossing all that junk that might be tempting us over the next 3 weeks. Let's just get it out of the house, take care of it now, take care of it this weekend so it's not there looking at us and tempting at us as we go through this program. And the 4th thing that I wanted to mention are the agility markers that we're going to be using. So I am extra excited to share a activity that I have learned using the agility markers that kind of ties in. It's a mindfulness activity, and it's going to tie in like our goals and our mindset and help us focus our mindset a little bit more during our workout by using these agility markers. So Tomorrow I will be checking in and I will be sharing and taking you guys through this exercise where we are going to assign each one of our agility markers a purpose. So that means before tomorrow, figure out what you're going to use as your markers. You're welcome to purchase them through Beachbody On Demand. You can buy your agility markers. They're non-stick. They're like kind of rubbery, really durable and great to use. If you don't want to do that, there are printable versions. You can print them on paper, print them on cardstock, print them on construction paper, whatever you have around, but there's a way to download and print them at home on your own. So that's a free and easy way to do that. You're also welcome to use another object like a towel or a sticker or something that isn't going to move around during your workout, but you can use those as your markers too. But you're going to need 4 markers, and I want you guys to figure out what those markers are because tomorrow we're going to assign them something in our head. We're going to associate each marker with a different thing. So I know that sounds kind of ambiguous. This is what the markers look like. It's just like rubber, non-stick. It's easy to put on the carpet, so I'm not going to go sliding. So think of either buying these, using the printable version, or finding something in your house that you can substitute as your 4 markers. So that's it, guys. I am so excited that you guys are here. We're going to check in daily. We're going to track our Shakeology, track our workouts, and come in here and encourage each other. And I'm excited that we all are going to be experiencing the same thing and doing the same thing at the same time. This will be a lot of fun. Each day there will be a pinned post which has your workout assignment for the day and maybe a little question or activity for you to share as you're posting. But other than that, this is going to be kind of freelance. You're able to work out on your own time. You're able to use the nutrition plan according to what's best for you. So there is some wiggle room in kind of figuring out what works best for our schedule. So that's all for today. This has been our day 1 prep. Make sure you guys take your stats, get your nutrition plan ready to go, that you have your markers planned out, and that you check in with me if we've talked about tweaking or modifying this schedule for you a little bit. So those are your 4 assignments, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Happy day 1!